After Chillers with DJ Jawz on the Podcast Network.
We are live in the car. We are live in the car. Yo, there's this feedback, bro. Sam, what up?
Chilling, man. In DBN. Are we live?
You know what? There's this sound is bouncing back. I don't know what's happening.
It is, eh? Like a bit of echo or something.
So I wonder if, yeah, can you hear that?
Yeah.
It's clear on my side, eh? It's nothing.
Say it again, Jawz.
Hello. Are you guys finding the sound is bouncing back? I don't know why.
On your side?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me do something. Let me test this. Hello? Oh, you guys hear me fine out there?
Yeah. Not as clear as like you normally are, but I mean, it's all right.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, yeah, well, the problem is on my side then. So I'll be the one suffering. Anyway, welcome to After Chillers, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Jawz live in the cut. I'm out in San Francisco, left Las Vegas. Now we can do this in order. I'd like to welcome my G's, Sam and Giza. What up, man? What up, guys?
What up, Jawz? How you doing, American man?
I hear South Africa is lit. It's lighted. But South Africa. What's happening, guys, with our country?
Ooh.
Yeah, I know.
It's
a movie,
crazy,
this
bro.
thing. Film. Nah. Yeah.
Wow.
This is crazy, bro. People are wearing banana shoes since you left, Jawz. I mean, for Africa, wearing shoes the other way around, bro. You need to come back.
Yeah.
No, it's lit, man. They say it's cool, bro. Seems like you cold that side, man. You got a beanie, you got a jacket there. What's going on, bro?
Dude, it's very cold this side, and it's now 19 minutes past 7. Because I remember I texted you yesterday at around 11, and you were already up, and it was already Tuesday that side.
Yeah, it was.
And I was still on Monday. Like, hey, it's super tricky and it's super disturbing, bro. Like, what?
You were still groggy, man. You were still groggy when I spoke to you. I could feel that you're still sleepy, bro. You're tired.
Bro, at that time, I wasn't even in bed because I was busy, like, mixing some music. Because, on Friday, I'm dropping my single Limpopo Way featuring Sizwe Alakain. So,
Hey, shout out.
Yeah,
away.
I'm looking forward to that one, man. It's a dope track for Limpopo, just giving props to where I'm from, So, I mean, we gotta shine as well. And you've never heard like a Limpopo. There's been some Limpopo Amapiano songs, but this one is kind of different, bro. Like, I think it's gonna capture that whole Limpopo vibe,
Dope.
How did it really come about, Jawz? I mean, you choosing that track and also choosing Sizwe as well. I mean, because I listened to your track on YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
You doing some crazy things there, bro. I think I heard you playing on the chorus. I'm like, what? Jawz can
And
actually, drop a couple of bars?
Dude, I used to rap, bro. I've dropped an EP where I'm rapping on every song featuring a whole bunch of guys, and every track I bust a rhyme. So I used to rap like back in my young days. So Let me tell you a funny story. So while I was recording music, I kept on sending it to Slicker to post it on his site. So the other day, Slicker called me. He's like, "Yo, bro, I need to talk to you." Hey, this guy. Okay, sharp. What do you want to talk about? The guy says, "Ish, my man, I know like you love this rapping thing. I know you want to be different, man. But I think you should hang up the mic, man, because you're not that dope."
Yo.
You know what?
Such honesty, bro.
Yo, that was brutal, man. It helps sometimes, man. But you
Hey,
know what?
kept it real.
Probably
Kept it
helped
real.
you.
Yeah, no.
Look at you now. Look at you now, bro.
Yeah, so I decided, now, but Amapiano, I think I'm gonna do like some more recordings on them because I'm enjoying this Amapiano thing, man. It's
That's
super dope. Speaking of Amapiano, I heard Kabza saying DJs must stop playing acapellas on top of beats because Lesinya Amapiano. And a lot of people didn't take this nicely, you know. People were actually pissed off, especially the DJs who like doing mega mixes, cause you know, like you gotta be different as a DJ, bro. Like, you know, usually like when you get to the club, you'll have a song like Adiwele, and then you know every DJ who's coming through is gonna play that song. And how are you gonna play it differently? Cause I know you wanna play it, but you wanna play it differently, cause you'll end up having DJs playing the same music. So you mix it up, and then you hold your own acapella, or you use the acapella and play it on something else. It's not like we are fucking up Amapiano or anything. We're just being creative with the music. So Bosso Amapiano, the piano king, or Lesenya Amapiano. Like, okay, so whatever Kabza says goes, or what? Yeah.
I mean, bro, it's I believe that as a DJ, it's art. You have to be creative.
Yeah.
So if he closed up that door, then how are you supposed to be creative? I just feel that, he needs to let people do what they want to do and have fun with it, man. There's no plagiarism. There's no one who's stealing anything, but all they're doing is they're entertaining people and coming up with different types of style. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
He just needs to chill, man.
And
Do
listen
you think it was about someone specific? Because someone asked on Twitter, is he targeting someone specifically who does that often in their tracks, or was it just a general thing that's being broad?
Look, I know there's a few DJs who never play tracks the way they are, especially like with mega mixes and stuff. I know PH loves doing that whole mashup, and which makes him different. And some people think maybe he's talking about him. Some people think he's talking about the guys who don't know the keys to the songs, and then just hoist an acapella on a beat that doesn't go with the acapella. You know what I mean? So it could be that. So, but yeah, well, Kabza is not happy about DJs doing that. Maybe he's talking about someone specific, but that will unravel. I will make sure that I go to Kabza's house and just find out. Because you know he's always got a cap. He's always got a cap.
So I suppose we have to apologize to the king of Amapiano. Maybe we should bring him here on After Chiller so we can just explain exactly who is he talking about.
But
he's
busy with this cap. You know, Kabza Muna, you don't want to mess up with his piece. Kabza Hatsuri Kapu, Hatsuri Studio, he doesn't want anything. Kabza, even if you can tell him, well, Kabza, let's go to Paris. I just want to chill at home and just make beats and have my cup. Speaking of this DJs, man, I read that Judy Jay quit DJing. I couldn't believe it. She just came into the scene. We just got introduced to her, and I thought she was doing well, bro. And the reason behind this is unknown at the moment. But a lot of people, I saw someone say, no, maybe Judy Jay's husband or what. No, Judy Jay Salengwana, Joe. Judy Jay Takatabo, Uncle Waffles. They're the same age, I'm sure. Yeah, they're like 20 or something, you know. So what could be the reason? Maybe school?
Well,
she said
maybe
well-being and personal reasons.
Yeah.
Come on.
She's posting a lot of threads, bro. She's posting a lot of. I mean, how many times has Uncle Waffles been trending, bro? How many times? Like every time you go on social media, she's there. Everyone's talking about Uncle Waffles.
And Katleho in the comments, Katleho Mputlani says, I saw that and I hope it's a public stunt. So you think maybe she just want to trend and then an album drops, but Judy Jay doesn't come across as that kind of person.
Yeah. Maybe it's a break, man.
No, because he says maybe she's got a blesser. No, but Judy Jay, they were raised well. But Judy Jay, you can see this one has been raised well. Charlie D. You know? So I don't know what could be the reason. Maybe the parents say, no, it's too dangerous out there. And because she's still a kid, bro. She's still a kid. You know?
Yeah.
But I hope, because she plays nice deep house, man. And then, unfortunately, in deep house, you can't be exposing the thongs, and it's not that kind of party. you gotta look like you've got a degree. Yeah.
No, maybe she must speak to Lamise, because Lamise plays that mellow solo soul kind of house music.
Yeah.
Maybe she must just consult with Lamise.
And Katleho says no one retires after that epic album, because she's dropped an epic album, man, and everyone is supporting her. And she's doing well, to be quite honest, man. You know? I don't know.
The timing is strange. Very strange timing.
Very strange timing. And I tried sending her a WhatsApp. But she didn't respond. So I'm sure she's not ready to talk about it, or she's not ready to reveal the reasons why she's doing what she's doing now.
Yeah.
But I hope she comes back, and I hope everything works out for her, man. I really like Judy Jay. She had a great future ahead of her, man. Her last gig, Samuel Ramasobani says her last gig was pop. Or maybe she's quitting because you guys didn't dance, Samuel. You guys must dance, man. You guys must. Wabana, these are the kind of things that make people quit. Last gig was pop. And then you know what they say? They say you're as good as your last gig.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you know what? Maybe it's just pressure. People trying to compare with other DJs. People do that as well. And maybe it's one of the Twitter trolls or something, or whatever it may be. Or maybe her personal reasons. She just wants to further something else in her career. But then again, she's still too young. So she's young. Yeah, she can do whatever she wants.
But now, I hear on Sunday, Summit was lit. X-rated girls were in the building, live in the cut. Did you go, Jesus? Altitude. I hear altitude. But letswele le betha ka mara swimming pool. The water comes all out outside of the pool. Dry. I saw the videos. You know Altitude, when they opened, it was supposed to be like your Ibiza type of vibe, man. And I don't know what this does to the place, because imagine you go in there, you're there with your wife, and then every weekend you go there, and this time around you're like, baby, I want to take you to the spot that I always go at, knowing that this is a nice spot, and then when you get there, you meet this.
But you walk into the bathroom, you can grab for a lap dance. You're trying to go 6'9". They grab you same time.
So they were there for business. They were there to entertain. Actually, they were there to market themselves.
Everything.
I saw it was lit, man. I saw that girl dancing, and the security guard was trying to get her off stage. Chance boss, I'm jumping in. I'm jumping into the litswele. I'm jumping into the pool. I'm sure no camera.
It was intense. Yeah.
The kind of stuff that I saw on social media, man. Like there was this girl grinding some guy, and nahanam said, "Oh, kita na leto di klelang mo altitude every weekend." It's gonna look like
with the boys.
Yeah, it's gonna look like this happens every weekend. Cause it was lit, man. Damn. Summit, my goodness, man. So declare what's happening. How was the memorial service? Did you guys go? Because I caught the memorial service on Twitter, which was super funny.
The Twitter memorial.
The Twitter memorial, it was super funny.
Bro, it's creating quite a stir, I tell you, man. People just complaining that the president decided on the mast flag. You know what I mean? When they're flying the flag mast, half mast.
Yeah.
So when they do that, it's like a sign of respect, for someone who's actually fought for the people and whatnot. But the question is, people are complaining that, this guy's got a lot of atrocities, and only now when he's passed on, we get to hear people apologizing and saying that he was misled, this and that. And I saw one of the tweets say, someone just said that if ever they give him the state funeral, it's more like a middle finger to the apartheid regime.
Yeah.
Which sort of makes sense when you really look at it,
I don't want it.
People really have grudges, bro. They still do, bro. But it's real. It's real, bro. It's quite sad. How do you honor the type of person? So what I was saying is, I think it's double standards. You look at Miss South Africa, when she went to Israel.
Yeah.
The government, they withdrew their support from her, stating that the Palestinians were basically mistreated by the Israelis. So now if they do that to her, then why don't they do the same thing to de Klerk? What's good for the goose has to be good for the gander. So it has to be fair. We can't use double standards. And that's exactly what we're doing.
Wow, man. Shout out to Slim So Deep for a $16.99 super chat. I got you, man. Thank you so much, bro. And shout out to Koza. Shout out to Spusisa Zwani. Shout out to Njabulo Wiseman, Nokwazi, Shezi, I see you. Olav Koki. We live in the cut, man. It's After Chillers, DJ Jawz hanging out with Tata all day and Sam. I'm the number one party DJ. Broadcasting live from San Francisco, California. That's how we do. Podcasting Chill Network. This is where we at, man. Tato, what happened with that guy in Protea Glen? I saw there was a fridge found with body parts.
Yeah, man. That guy was a good student, apparently, like studying actuarial science and some real stuff, man. Like smart guy. And you think people are all normal and stuff. Next thing you do, busy, the serious murder, butchery vibes there in his back room. It's wow.
It's always this over-intelligent ones that come.
And he had invited the woman over, I think his girlfriend over to come hang out. She's the one who discovered this, so she called the cops on him.
And he literally wanted to eat ngwanyana o nare ke batlo moja, and then ka fucking knife, not moja,
What is this guy? What is he, a cannibal? What is he, a cannibal or something? He eat people.
He's a psycho. An intelligent psycho.
Bo Hannibal,
Shit.
That story was wild.
Dude, there's another thing. I was here, watching the news here, and there's this advert they play on the stations here. So in America, so what they do now, they don't take ARVs anymore. There's this new thing that they do. You just go for an injection twice a month, and you don't have to take pills.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, by HT.
Super breakthrough, bro. Because I know when you're HIV positive, you have to take a pills every day. Yeah. So now imagine, because if I was HIV, I was gonna stop. I forget, bro.
Daily,
yeah, daily and round about the same time, apparently. You know what I mean? So, but here, imagine just 2 shots, you're done for the month. Every month.
The problem here is they'll eat the money. Department of Health will eat home keys and digital vibes gone. No injections.
Mara, why are we like this, Joe? Why are we like this?
They're leaving us behind.
You're not doing anything unless if you're gonna eat. That's why That's why we're suffering, because they're not gonna eat. They don't see the reason to do stuff if they're not gonna eat. They must fuck off, bro. They must fuck
But then
off.
why don't they just get the cure, bro? They must just get the cure, man, and stop injecting people.
I'm sure it's there, but like the injection obviously is gonna cost you, and they're gonna drag it.
They're gonna make money, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hannibal Lecter, and so what's the story now? He's being arrested, and
Yeah. He was trying to commit suicide. That's why he was into an ambulance, I think. When they took him out the house. He was trying to commit suicide when they got him. Because he got caught.
He didn't want to face the music.
Exactly. So I was reading an article about it, but for him trying to finish himself off also. That they grabbed him.
And Master KG, I hear Master KG, there's this guy, Chamza the DJ, who says, no, he produced Jerusalem and now he wants some pay. So apparently this is legit. So this Jerusalem is just bringing a lot of negative vibes, bro.
It's not the first time that's happened.
Yeah, I get it. The first time it was Nokwazi. I mean, Nomcebo. Nomcebo. But I'm petty, Joe. Like C and X. I don't even know how to say what. Like X is that guy.
You almost said Nomcebo.
So now there's this Chums of the DJ, Leona. He wrote a nice press release there. He wrote it in Pedi. Actually, Slovedu. Slovedu is hectic, bro. Slovedu is another type of petty that's super hectic. From what I hear, I might be wrong, but Slovedu is petty mixed with Venda, I think. So,
yeah, it sounds like it when you hear it.
Yeah, Kilokela, Slosela, and Vene, Barke Kibebe.
Yo,
yeah.
That sounds hectic.
Kibebe. That's a
like
Vene.
you're hurting someone.
My man. It's hectic.
Kibebe.
Kibebe. Kilokela Kibebe. Yeah, well, the guy is pushing it and he's getting lawyers on it. He was worried that he might not get anything because he doesn't have money to afford lawyers. So, but lawyers, when they see, here, we're going to eat, they jump on the case and they say, pro bono, Maria, you're going to pay.
Of course.
You're going to pay.
But guys, wouldn't you say that he's guilty anyways? I mean, when there's smoke, there's fire. I mean, this happened with Nomcebo. Now it's this DJ. So there's a trail. It means that the dude hasn't done right. But then again, what did they sign on paper? You know what I mean? Because most people just worry about the music part of it, forget about the business part of it.
Yes.
And so I think that's where he took advantage. The way I look at it, I think, there's something fishy there. There's something really that's brewing. There's something really, really wrong. Unomtebo, it was a 50-50 thing. Then he said she wanted, I think, 70 and he gets 30. Well, still though, she says she didn't get anything. And then now there's this guy who's popping up.
Yeah.
So there must be something there, bro. Master KG, get your act together, bro. For real. Just pay the poor dude, maybe like $1 million or pay him something. Just pay him something. I'm sure he got a lot of money from Jerusalem. That was an international anthem, bro. Come on.
Yeah. He's got too much money.
He needs to do right.
He's got too much money. He bought a lot of bandanas with that money. I think he bought bandanas for $1 million.
Did you not bump into him, Jawz? Was you in America? Did you not bump into him, bro? You need to hit him up.
I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Yeah, buying bandanas. Buying a lot of bandanas. Man.
And the Raris.
And the Raris. Yeah, the Rari doesn't come cheap, man.
No, bro.
Katleho says Nomcebo is always complaining. She did the same with DJ Kanyani. But how do you complain to DJ Kanyani? Pele DJ Kanyani man looks like a gunshot himself. Like, how do you mess with DJ Kanyani?
But the track that they did was hot, wasn't it? It was green. Oof.
Yeah.
It's still hot.
But now it's water under the bridge. So why is she not saying anything about DJ Kanyani? Kanyani will shut you up.
Yeah. Krogman.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up right now. I'm gonna pack. I'm driving to Los Angeles today, so we're taking the Pacific. We're taking the Pacific highway to Las Vegas.
How long is that drive?
8 hours.
Gee.
Yeah, so we're just gonna take it easy. We're gonna drive the whole day, and then if we get tired along the road, we'll get a motel and go sleep. Yo.
Yeah. Make sure you go to the Lakers game, bro, and make sure you get that autograph from LeBron, man.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I have to do that when I get to Los Angeles. And I'm also gigging in Los Angeles. I've got 2 gigs. I'm gonna be hanging out with Major League as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this week. So I'll hit you guys up on Tuesday. We'll stream again, and hopefully we'll get someone to join us. I'll try find someone in Las Vegas. I'm in Los Angeles to come and do the stream. I'll see who I find. Maybe the game. Maybe but yo.
Hey, try that.
Don't be tight.
All right, guys, it's been real. Shout out, Tato, shout out Sam, shout out everyone tuning in. Until next time, this is After Chillers. Let's go. From the USA.